Hey, 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 and welcome. Today is going to be a little mini training series all surrounding video marketing. So I had someone ask me a question on my fan page, and it was really, which is better to post on Facebook? Can I upload a YouTube video, or should I be doing Facebook Live? So that is what I'm going to be talking about today, along with giving you 6 tips that's really going to make your videos stand out more. So let's go ahead, hop right into this. Let me just say, in case you don't know, YouTube is not exactly BFFs with Facebook. They are big competitors. So if you are posting a YouTube video on your fan page, on your profile, no matter where, if you're posting a YouTube video on Facebook, know that Facebook isn't exactly a fan of that. And so what's going to happen is the algorithm's going to catch it and your reach is going to be much lower, okay? So if there's a video that you see on, let's say that's uploaded to YouTube, what I would do is do a Google search or go over to Facebook and see if you can find that same video that you're wanting to share. That way you can just upload that video to your fan page without actually posting the YouTube link. What I want to do is go ahead and kind of give you, when it comes to Facebook, the order of importance, so to speak, on basically what type of videos are going to get you a higher organic reach. And what I mean by organic is you're actually getting in the newsfeed of more people for free, so you're not having to pay for ads, okay? So there's 3 types of video. Number 1 is Facebook Lives. If you are doing a Facebook Live, they are going to give preference to lives in the newsfeed. They now have a dedicated newsfeed just for live videos. So that is telling you right off the bat that Facebook, they are putting preference when you do a Facebook Live. Now, the next little order is pre-recorded videos. So what I would do is you can just do a little pre-recorded on your phone, on your iPad, whatever it is you have, and just upload it natively to Facebook. When you upload that, they're going to push that out a little more, obviously not as much as Facebook Live. Then the third type is uploading outside videos such as like YouTube. And your reach, it's going to be not great. So that's kind of the order of importance on how they push that out in the newsfeed. Now, are you doing videos in your business? Videos are huge, and so I wanted to give you 6 tips to kind of help you stand out when it comes to video. So here is my number 1 tip. So tip number 1 is shoot your videos horizontally and not vertical. So this is what I mean. You want to make sure when you're doing videos you shoot horizontally. And the reason being is when you are going back and you're watching those videos, if you're shooting vertical and then you're turning it sideways to make it bigger, what happens is there's a lot of black space that's going to be around the video. But if you shoot all of your videos horizontally, what happens is it takes up the entire screen, okay? And I still notice that I'm not able to do it on the iPad, which is why I'm still doing all of my lives from my cell phone, is the fact that not everybody has the ability to do landscape videos or shoot videos horizontally when doing a Facebook Live. So I know right now, when I tried to go live from the iPad, it would not let me turn it. I only was able to do Facebook Lives vertically from this iPad. That's why I don't shoot from it. Here is my second tip. When you're going live, don't tell people, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. This is my first Facebook Live and I'm just totally nervous. Because what happens is it kind of then makes everybody else who maybe didn't know you, they didn't know that you've never done videos, well now they're nervous too, and it just gets the whole emotions and everything just messed up. Just do it, okay? Just give the content, give the value. So my third tip is when you are doing a Facebook Live, in the beginning, you're going to sit and you're going to wait for viewers to get on, because I see this a lot. And then what happens is you lose people, okay? So when you are doing a Facebook Live, if somebody's coming to watch you for the first time, you have about 8 seconds to capture somebody's attention for them to decide whether they're going to watch you or move on to somebody else. And let's face it, the vast majority of your views are going to be replay views, okay? So don't announce that you're going to sit and wait, because it's awkward. And then you're just sitting here and you're like watching to see like how many people are coming on, and it just messes up the whole like environment. So just get straight to it, and you're going to be able to retain a lot more people, especially people that maybe don't know you, they're just getting introduced to you, and you want to capture their attention from the very beginning. So moving on. This is another one. Ooh, this is a good one. Write this down. Are you ready for this? That is, when you are doing video, you want to look at your camera dot. Stop looking at yourself. This is what I mean. I am looking right now at the camera dot. You see me looking you straight in the eyes, right? But what if I'm over here and I'm like, and I'm talking and I'm looking at myself and there's a disconnect, right? So when you look at the camera dot, when viewers are looking and they're watching, it's as if you were looking them straight in the eye, and therefore you're able to build a deeper connection with them. And so on every cell phone, tablet, whatever you're using to shoot videos, this right here is a camera dot. You want to look at the dot on your cell phone, your little camera dot, okay? Here's another big one. Do not try to get on a Facebook Live or anything else and just try to wing your video. You want to be prepared, okay? So a lot of the times what I'll do is I will prepare the content beforehand. So I don't just come on and be like, well, today I'm going to be talking about this, and then I lose my train of thought. So what you want to do is just prepare. Take a few notes, and like right now I have my little notebook and I just have some bullet points down just to make sure that I'm not leaving anything out. And my last and final tip, and I cannot take credit for actually coming up with this, but do you ever get really nervous? Because if you're doing a Facebook Live, at the very top, it shows you how many people are actually tuning into your video, okay? So have you ever noticed, or does it ever make you nervous when you're focusing on that number, and then when you see numbers drop, it's like an emotional roller coaster, you know what I mean? So that can really get into your head and mess with you emotionally. And I remember the first time that I actually started going live, I hopped on Periscope. This is before Facebook Live became big. And the whole time I was just sitting there waiting, and like, the number was at 0. And it totally messed with me mentally, because I'm like, nobody likes me, nobody wants to hear me, and I was just like rambling on, but I was super nervous, and it got into my head. So the 6th hack, and this is super cool, if you're doing lives and if you're constantly like looking at those numbers, what I want you to do is I want you to take a piece of duct tape and just put a piece of duct tape at the very top of your phone, and just don't even pay attention to it, because that way you can focus solely on your message without sitting here worrying how many people are on or how many people are hopping on and hopping off. You don't have to worry about that. So if that's something you're kind of struggling with, that is a super awesome hack that somebody in our private Facebook group shared, and I was like, that is super ninja. Those are my 6 tips. So I hope you got some value from this today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.